You can look at them first. Thank you. Solemnly promising before God and in the presence of these beloved witnesses that are here. Medeon Nahly, to be your wedded wife, to live together after God's ordinance of sacred state of matrimony. Do you so promise that you will love her, cherish her, respect and honor her, in sickness and in health, in prosperity or in adversity, forsaking all others, keep yourself only unto her, so long as you both shall live? Do you so declare? Amen. Amen. Nahly, before you is a handsome man. Do you take Medeon to be your wedded husband, to live together after God's ordinance of sacred state of matrimony? Do you so promise that you will love him, take care of him, respect him, and just be close to him in sickness or in health, in prosperity or adversity, keeping yourself only unto him, so long as you both shall live? Do you so declare?
I do.
Thank you. With that, the witnesses could be seated as Medeon and Nahly would continue the vows that they have prepared for each other.
Hey, Nahly. How are you? Wow, look at you. You're as beautiful as you were exactly a year ago. First of all, I want to thank you. Look, I'm leapfrog from pianist to groom. I'm no longer a wedding pianist. I'm a groom now. Thank you for taking this journey with me. Life is wonderful when you're around. I know I'm not the tall, dark, and dark guy. It is the ideal of almost every lady in this world. But I am cute. Look at this face. I was created in God's image, so I even have the confidence to tell you that. Some people say that promises are made to be broken. So I'm not gonna promise to bring down before you the sun, moon, nor the stars. What I can promise you is a close relationship with God. I know I'm not perfect. So when the time comes, when arguments takes place, I will ask God to humble myself and remind me that I'm already a winner because I've got you. When the time comes, when I would feel so proud of myself, thinking that I'm right and you're wrong, I will get on my knees and ask God to help me remember His words in 1 Corinthians 13. The time will come when even the people who are close to us will create sadness in our lives. I will ask God to give me a forgiving spirit. You will always have my hand to hold. You will always have my shoulders to lean on. You will always have my undivided attention, even if there's a Laker game going on. God has commissioned us to go and multiply. So, if Jesus does not return in 20 years, and if He allows it, we are gonna have an orchestra in the house. We are gonna have our own basketball team. Together, we are gonna produce prodigies and MVPs. This journey is about you, me, and God. Jesus is the best, the better, and the only. If we have Him in our lives, everything will be fine. Together, we are going to build a house of prayer. And together, we are going to recite Joshua's words. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. I love you.
I'll be reading mine as well. My mother and I were late going to church, and singing has already started when we found our seats. She picked a seat so close to the front that the grand piano top was all I could see. I knew someone really good is playing the piano, and because I couldn't see who it was, I started imagining it must be a very old person who's had years of experience, wearing thick glasses with a really stern face. Well, that's what my first piano teacher looked like. And then I picked under the piano and saw a pair of gold leg slippers. That's a little unexpected. This person has potential to be my voice teacher. So when I finally saw you were about my age, I asked my mother to let me get lessons from you. So you became my music teacher, my voice teacher. Months later, you didn't want to get paid for my voice lessons anymore. When I got into a big car accident and I was stuck at home recuperating, you were there to sit with me along with your chessboard. So we quickly became friends. There was this evening, the first time we ever talked on the phone for hours, when just before saying goodbye, you asked to pray for me. You are the first guy who's ever asked to pray with me, and I fell in love with you then. Later, when you asked me for a date, you said, I love you and I want to go out with you, not just to date you, but with the intentions of marrying you. And indeed, on your 33rd birthday, just before the sun set, you went down on your knees at our backyard with Coco and Sam, our dogs, right next to you and asked me to marry you. It has been a roller coaster ride since then. We have stood next to each other doing the same thing 2 times before. And yet the feeling is exactly the same. You made me so happy I feel bad for other people who have not yet felt this degree of happiness. You inspire me to be a better person. I have learned to be patient and kind with you. You made me want to sing in public again. You are the source of my strength. You guide me and push me to do so much more. You brought Jesus back in my life, and I thank you for now. We both enjoy talking to God as our daily practice since we became a couple. I adore your hands and the music, the beautiful music they make. You paint a very nice picture in my mind every single time I hear your music. Thank you, honey. This will be the 3rd time I stand next to you like this, and I feel exactly the same as the first time before. I don't feel nervous at all. All I have is a peaceful feeling because I know I will be very happy in your hands. And indeed, I am ecstatically happy with you. I vow that from this moment on, I will be standing right by you, sharing the joys and the pain. I vow that I will be your study partner of God's Word till I grow old and gray. Even after we couldn't see the words anymore, I will be there recalling those stories with you. I vow that when your toes and joints hurt from gout, I will be there wrapping a poultice, giving you an IV, taking you to Dr. Garcia, and keeping a close eye on our diet. I vow that I could never grow tired of your music. When you would practice playing one song 5 times or more each day to prepare for a concert, I will be there enjoying it as it were the first time I hear it played to me. I give you my heart, and I vow that you own it completely. With God as my witness, with our family and friends, right here with us, I vow that I cherish, honor, and especially love you all the days of my life.
Amen.